So I got some food. I have some from a hibachi chicken with chow mein noodles, a veggie roll, egg roll, chicken dumplings, vegetable spring roll, and some veggies, some cabbage and things. So I'm taking a break from filming and I'm going to eat. So you're going to join me. I got sugar. I got snickerdoodle cookies, like a bunch of them. So that some lemon sauce. No, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of talking. So, as you can tell, I recently moved from where I was before. If you haven't seen my other feeding videos, you can check here. They'll be there. And I will be doing more. But I moved, so I've been uploading a lot more. I've been doing a lot of good stuff. Ooh, that sounded inappropriate. No microphone today. I'm hungry. It's 8 o'clock almost, and I haven't eaten all day. Well, I had a bowl of cereal so that I wouldn't be hungry. That was hours ago. So my plans I wanted to talk about. Oh, yum, it's so delicious. I'm not going to give too much. I'm planning on traveling. I'm planning on traveling across America, the world, whichever. Because where I'm moving, it's only temporary. I was never planning on staying where I am right now for a while, for too long. It was just like a pit stop in life. So I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm headed. But I plan on having fun and filming a lot of fetish videos. Hopefully I get to meet a lot of fetish models in my travels. A lot of mutuals, and we can film together. That's my hope. A lot of people don't like seaweed. I love seaweed, especially like hard seaweed. And so on YouTube, I'm not going to include this. This is a feeding video, like I said before. I'm going to include belly rubs on my fetish site and on my Patreon. What is that cat here? I'm going to include belly rubs and exposure of my belly, burping, all that other good shit on my fetish site and on my Patreon. So you can go to either or to buy the full clip. But I love noodles. That's my problem. Some days I have to take a little bit of a break from eating a lot of starch, and I just eat regular vegetables, steamed vegetables. I massage kale, and then I stir fry it. I'm plant-based, and I have been for like the last 4 years almost. I do eat chicken here and there, and burgers. So no, I am not vegan. But I definitely do have more energy when I eat mostly plant-based or mostly raw fruits and vegetables. Like I only lightly steam them or lightly stir fry them. Add a little bit of sauce or some seasoning and crush it. If I do that for a few days or a few weeks, I have energy like no tomorrow. Excuse me. I had my stomach is semi flat because I'm regular. You got a lot of fiber from like broccoli and everything else like that, so I'm trying to get back to that, but I don't know how long this video will be, but I've been, ooh. Are we adults or children here? This is kind of my nightgown that I film in, so I don't really give a fuck if it gets dirty. It just only cost me $4. $4. Yes, it did. Okay. Oh yeah, my sauce. So it's a hibachi place not too far from where I live. I'm not telling you where I live. And they have, you know, bento boxes. If you know what bento boxes are, there's a different selection in each box. And in this one, it has the sushi, chicken. You can get rice with chow mein. It has the vegetables, the dumplings, and it has this sauce that kind of tastes like. Hold on, let me see. Kind of mayo, $1,000, some type of, I don't know, but it's good. I love sauce. And I'm a messy eater. When I'm in my house by myself, I fuck food up. I have food all over the place. Not all over the place, but I definitely need a big. I'll get that later. I definitely need a big plate. Back to my point. So I want to travel all across, mostly the warm places. But if we're mutuals and you want to film with me, then I'll, you know, see if I can travel close to where you are. But I just want to enjoy life. I'm 26. I'll be 27 in November. And I just want to travel, enjoy life, enjoy the scenery, see things that a lot of people don't see, film and work endlessly. But have fun with it. I'm multitasking. I'm uploading clips as I speak. And downloading clips from my memory card, so I feel like if you can, focus on what makes you happy. If you're doing something that's not making you happy in life, figure out why. Figure out what your why is. And figure out how you can make your life better. Unless you have children or somebody who's depending on you financially, don't allow anybody to try to guilt you into doing stuff that you don't want to do, especially if you're over a certain age and you financially depend on yourself. We all go through stuff, and we all deal with issues, mental issues, physical issues, you know, grief and everything else. So messy eater, ladies, hint hint, wink wink. But just to talk a little bit about grief, I lost my mother last year, 2018 January, completely unexpectedly. Rocked my whole entire fucking world. I didn't know. I was so fucking off balance. Sick part about it was that we had just came from a family cruise. My sister took us all on a cruise, because she literally said that she got a message from a psychic who said you're gonna want to go on that cruise now. So, you know, we went. She came back. She was sick coming back home. We thought it was the flu. It wasn't the flu. And it rocked my fucking world. I had all of these plans because she was my why. She was the reason why I was doing things, and it just fell to fucking pieces. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I had someone in my life who was there for me, and I appreciate them so fucking much, because I don't know if I would have been able to pull myself up that quick had they not been there. So I do appreciate that, and they decided to be there for me, which I appreciate. But with dealing with grief, you just have to take your time. Don't rush anything. I tried to rush the grieving process, and it hit me like a ton of fucking bricks. Like, I literally had a mental breakdown. Like, something out of Girl Interrupted. Like, I had a mental fucking breakdown, and it's not healthy, and it's not good. It probably came from her, because she's very go. My mother was very go. She rarely took a break. The older I got, the more I had to make her take a break. And she stressed so much over stuff that were not in her control, only because there were other people involved. And everybody that knew her loved her. And she was a light in the spirit that everybody loved. But I want to say it was November, October, November. It was sometime before she passed, 2017, that she said, you know what, I feel like I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I feel like there are things that I want to do, but in terms of what I feel like I'm supposed to do, I feel like I've done it all. And that's when I realized that that is what I want out of my life. I want to feel like I've done everything I was supposed to do in this lifetime, in this dispensation, and not be regretting things, because I'm a full believer in energy transferring and reincarnation. We are spirits, and I feel like if we don't do things that we're supposed to do, she was very big on healing generational curses. She definitely started to do a lot of that. She was a lot more patient than her mother was, and vice versa, and all that other stuff. She might have made her mistakes when she was younger, but the older she got, she realized that my children are not going to benefit from me doing what my parents did. So that's growth. It's only been a year and 6 months since she passed, but I definitely feel like she raised me to I definitely feel like she raised me to be able to handle life without her, even though it was so freaking hard. It was so hard. But if you lose people, we don't own anybody in life, so we can grieve them and miss their spirit, but they were never ours to begin with, and that is easier said than done. But we have to accept that we're only spirits, and I don't like to say we're on borrowed time, because that sounds so controlling, but we have a certain period of time to do what it is that we're supposed to make that mark. And for whatever reason, we may live 100 years or we may not, who knows. Instead of trying to figure out what's on the other side, let's figure out what we're supposed to do while we're here. Yeah, we're done yet. If you think I'm eating very ugly, it's because, like I said, this is a feedy video, so YouTube won't see all of like the belly rubbing and stuff, but part of the feedy fetish is seeing somebody chew, which is why some people like watching mukbangs, and it's the idea of stuffing yourself and gaining weight. So it might not be appropriate for YouTube, but it's appropriate for fetish. The hell? In my most recent video, I talked about loving yourself and, you know, doing things for you, and what your idea of how you look is more, why your idea of how you look is more important than somebody else's. And there are a lot of people who live their lives and do things and don't eat a certain way, or don't work out loud, or things like that everybody do because they're afraid of what people might think of them, or it's not ladylike. If I got a fucking burp, I'm a fucking burp. I will cover my mouth when I'm in public, but I will say excuse me, but everybody fucking burps. Like if you, oh my god, it's so nasty, you can grow up. Or you need to decolonize yourself. Because in some cultures, burping is a fucking compliment when you eat somebody else's fucking food. We need to start asking ourselves why we're ashamed of doing certain things that come natural to us. When it comes to like consenting persons especially. You at a dinner table, you burp. Some people literally turn red with embarrassment. Why we're eating. As long as you ain't and not saying excuse me, or you know, it's like real gross with it. There is a gross. And burping in nobody's damn faces when they don't want you to. We burp. Because I've accepted that. I've accepted that we all do embarrassing things. It's just that some people don't talk about their embarrassing moments. Some people hide their embarrassing moments. Some people will literally die if somebody found out about their embarrassing moments. And it's just like, I've probably done that same shit. The only thing I haven't done is sharted on myself. That's the only thing. And hopefully I don't. Because that might be the only thing that might be like, oh my god. You know, but outside of that, it's like, shit happens. I made that so fast, I forgot I ate my other, spring roll. Good. I need a bib. I'm getting so full even though I haven't eaten I only ate that small box. Come here, damn it. That small ball. Why can't I talk? That small bowl of cereal, like around 1 something. I also have I'm very excited. I'm not going to go into detail because I want to make sure that the things are in place before I actually say something, because I'm trying so hard to be a woman of my word and not speaking on things before they're actually done. But I have some projects that I am working on. And the first installment is on my Patreon, Kinky Cafe Media, on Patreon. And that's all I'm going to say on that. But I am so excited. I'm learning that it might take me a little while, especially dealing with everything that I've been dealing with over the last year. It will take me a little while to actually do things that people would call their friends up and go out real quick on a Thursday. I used to do that. It's not so much. It's not that easy for me these days. It really isn't. So I'm going to take my time. I don't want to miss out on opportunities, but I can't make. I'm trying to get to the place where I'm able to make plans ahead of time, because a lot of times I make plans in the day of. I get so wrapped up and forget that I'm doing something else, or I get in a place where I'm just not feeling like going out. I can't make plans ahead of time right now, but I know myself. So I'm trying to work to that and be able to. And whoever's mad at me, just gonna have to be mad. I don't want to make promises that I can't keep. Shit is warm. Bizarre. So, I'm almost done with my food. So if you want to see more feeding videos from me, they will be on my Patreon. Of course, I'll post snippets here. But if you want a specific type of food, I don't eat pork. But if you want a specific type of food, feel free to tribute on this link here for that meal, and I will film it. If you want it to be a custom, it will be an extra fee. But if you wanted to go up on my Patreon and you just want to sponsor that meal, that'll work as well. And I just put it on my Patreon. But I am working. I am losing weight, losing fat, body fat. Currently, I don't know how much I weigh. I only put one sauce in here. Bitch. Anyway, I am in the process of losing fat. I have a new workout plan, but I'm also going to be bulking come this fall. So if you want to sponsor me bulking, because I plan on losing 30-ish pounds and then gaining about 40 back in like muscle. So I'm going to be doing a lot of eating come this fall. Yeah, fall. I love food. So in the comment section, let me know what you decide to eat with me if you dare. Tell me some of the future plans that you have for your life. Tell me how you're accepting certain things and making changes, but not trying to force it. And tell me what other non-fetish, because all my fetish clips will be here, what non-fetish things that you want to see from me. I don't do dumb challenges, so no. I don't eat things that I normally wouldn't eat in terms of junk food. I don't eat junk food anymore. I used to be a junk food fucking junkie, man. All gone. The next part of the video I'm about to film. This part, well, the feedy aspect of it, and my belly rub. I'm about to do a belly rub video. And possibly a burping video, if that comes out. That will be on my Patreon. And also cafeoffetishes.com. That'll be there for purchase. You can purchase them individually or together. And yeah, until next time, I'm about to rub my belly and see what comes out. So, peace.